What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Erich, and welcome to the Erich Dennis Show. I'm so excited to start this journey of podcasting with you guys. We're going to talk about the NFL and the NBA. But without further ado, I'm going to need you to like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on the post notifications for me, all right? Let's get into it. Now, first thing first, before we get into anything, I want to tell you about myself. Yes, my name is Erich. The H is silent. I'm not German. I'm Black, African American. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, and I graduated from Erich College with a bachelor's in communications. And by me being from Jacksonville, of course, I'm a Jags fan. So we will be talking about mostly Jags and also big games around this season as well. Without furthermore, this past weekend, I went to the Jags practice and it was pretty good. I love the competition. I love the way they competed. A big key that stood out to my eyes was Tyson Campbell and Calvin Ridley. Every time on one-on-ones, they literally almost lined up across from each other. Some reps, Calvin won, and then some reps, Tyson won. But all in all, iron sharpens iron. I think both of those guys are going to make each other better throughout this whole entire season. I was really mainly focused on the defense because on offense, we pretty much got everything that we need. We have Trevor, Etienne, Kirk, Zay, Ingram, Calvin, Tank. Hey, news disclaimer, Tank, keep your eyes out for that man. He's a rookie out of Auburn. Look for him to get some playing time this season, okay? Please. But other than that, I was very focused on the defensive side of the ball because last year our defense didn't rank too well in the passing game. We ranked 28 out of 32 teams in the passing game. That's not good in order to be a contender for the Super Bowl. In the run, about decent, about in that 10 to 15 range. All in all, together, they even out to be 12th defense in the league, according to Pro Football. Three guys that I feel like are the key to this season would be, of course, Tyson Campbell. Tyson Campbell is our CB1, our corner number one. If he can establish his role early into this season, I think he could be a top 5 defensive back in this league. I really do. He's got great size, great length, good speed. He can pretty much run with any receiver in the league. He got that dog in him. Of course, he went to Georgia. But he's a good player overall. He did go down early in practice. Him and Calvin or Kirk, somebody hit him in the back of a helmet, and he had like a little mild concussion. But hopefully he should be good and go come into week 1. Another player on defense I feel like that needs to step up as well is Josh Allen. Outside linebacker, edge rusher. He needs to step up. I just feel like he's been there, I want to say post 2017 defense. I'm not sure, but he's literally the veteran of the team that I can recall that been on Jacksonville for a little minute now. And I just know him and this next name I'm about to bring up, which is Trayvon Walker. If those two guys are able to feed off each other, then our defense should be dominant at the D-line, okay? Because in my opinion, the game is won in the trenches between the O-line and the D-line, okay? So you have Josh Allen on one side, you have Trayvon Walker on the other side. Both of the guys should be able to feed off each other and get to the quarterback, okay? That was the main key in our 2017 defense. Jacksonville, our D-line was top notch. We had Campbell, Dante Fowler, Yannick, who just signed with the Chicago Bears recently. I hope he have a great career, or a great season. But yeah, man, like in all, the Jags is right there. Okay. As y'all guys already know, this season is pretty tough. Week 1, we have the Kansas City Chiefs. So I'm not worried about our offense. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can score with the best of them, but can our defense compete to keep our offense in the game? That's the main question. And then that's going to be answered automatically. Week 1, Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. The Chiefs, they really don't have that dominant receiving core. They do have this kid Rice that they just drafted that they speak highly of, and they also have Justin Ross, who was a part of Clemson national championship year with Trevor. And then you got Patrick Mahomes, obviously the best quarterback in the game right now. And if you got a guy that can fly down the field on the go route, he's just going to give you a chance to win. So I just feel like our defense have to step up this season in order for us to be a great contender team. Another question mark I would say too is who would be our cornerback number 2. So just a while ago I just explained that Tyson Campbell would be our cornerback number 1, but who would be our number 2? Now last year we did move out Darius Williams on the outside, and he had much better success than being in that slot and nickel corner. In my opinion, I'm not too mad on him playing cornerback too. It's just his height. Okay, he's not that tall. I think he's about 5'11" as far as height wise, and I'm not sure I feel that confident enough in him to be at cornerback number 2, because these receivers are getting taller by the drafts, and I just want to make sure that we got mano on mano. You feel me? I'll be referencing the 2017 defense so much because a valuable key piece in that defense was Aaron Colvin, the nickel corner. Yes, we had AJ Boye and Jalen Ramsey in the crew, but Aaron Colvin was the underrated factor in that defense. I cannot lie to you on that. But other than that, who would be our cornerback number 2? I just hope that we are able to find that if they want to roll with Darius. How long will he succeed? And then if he does fall off, will they make that move? We shall see. But all in all, it was a good practice on Saturday. Can't complain. It was hot. It was definitely hot. The music was very great. If anybody know me, I love some good music, and I just feel like if I was practicing that day, I probably would have had to do extra reps, extra runs, because the music is so turned, like you just had no choice but to just vibe out. And I just feel like when you add music to practice, it elevates the practice to another level, because if you up next and it's your rep and your song come on, you gotta turn up. So the music was great. Another thing too, they respected the team, far as the team gave the fans certain rules. We had to respect that just because for them and for their privacy. All in all, it was a good practice. I'm very excited for this season. Their first preseason game will be at the end of this month. They play the Miami Dolphins. I'm pretty sure they're not going to play any key starters in that game. So as far as a true good first team defense will be in September, week 1 against the Chiefs. Also, this would be our first preseason game as well. We play the Dallas Cowboys this Saturday. I want to say at 7 o'clock Eastern time. I got a feeling that the starters may play maybe 1 or 2 drives just to get get the feel of it in the game and whatnot, and just all them pass off a little bit. Have a chance to hit somebody else different for once. So be looking forward to that. In closing, this is the first episode of the Erich Dennis Show. I'm excited to start this journey, and I just wanted to just give y'all my great intel about the NFL and the NBA. I would try to upload as much as I can, probably before the game and after the game as well. So you have my post reactions about the game, raw, you know what I'm saying, things like that, of that nature. But that's it for the closing. I need you to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and then comment down below what y'all guys want to talk about. Y'all let me know, and we're gonna talk about it. All right, but without further ado, thank you, peace, blessings, we out.